Them do Braxton's Family Values season 3.5, episode 15, episode 2, whatever you want to call it this week. So it starts off with Tracy and her husband Kevin. She just returning home. They're going to talk about the rumors or whatever. She was telling him Essence Festival was really hard for her because of the interviews that she had to do or whatever, and try to defend these rumors and stuff like that. And he was just like, it's a rumor. He loves her. Maybe it's because people see him with his grandson from I guess his daughter from a previous marriage or whatever relationship. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. And on one side, I'm with Tracy, like, okay, it's shit in the blogs because they see him with a baby or whatever, but there's no girl that have came forth and said, hey, I got this baby, or anything from the time they stopped filming the last, part one of season 3. So maybe it is a rumor, maybe it's not, but hey, you have to question it when both of you guys have cheated. So I understand where Sisters is coming from, and I also understand where Tracy is coming from, where she's defending her husband because, like she said, there's no proof. She basically, like, she just want to say take the test because just to get the rumors out there, just to get people to shut the fuck up and stuff like that. And she's basically like, shit, do we need to go back to the doctor and see if some shit changed? Because, and I like this, if there is rumors out there and there have been cheating, only thing is going to sum this up is a test. Because if there's no test, it's going to always be back in her mind, like, damn, did he cheat? And their relationship will never be able to progress. So I believe that they should take the test, regardless if he cheated or not, just to put it out there. I'm just saying. And she was talking about how she's going to confront her sisters because she felt like it wasn't right the way she found out about it, and she thinks that she should have been there when they discussed the topic. Okay, whatever. Then we have Tony and her stylist Rico and a designer, I forgot his name, but it's a designer that's going to help her with her tour or whatever, her clothing for her tour. So she's telling him like what she wants. She wants 5 different outfits. He had like this pink dress on his little mannequin or whatever, and she was like, I like that dress. And they were talking about it's a cool dress, but if she sweats, then it will show. So the designer said that he can fix that or whatever, so whatever. They have like a little sewing contest. Tony, stop saying you got so many jobs, because every job that you said you wouldn't have, we have seen you suck at. I'm just saying. Besides singing, just stick to that. Stick to singing and being a mom, because them are the only 2 things that we see that you're good at. I'm just saying. Tamar, she's at rehearsal for her the world tour she's doing with John Legend. She will be out here in Vegas next week on the 30th, and I'm trying to go see it, but I don't want to go pay $60. The cheapest tickets are like $60 to go see her, and I don't want to go pay $60 to go see her. And I really don't want to go see John Legend. I'm just saying, I like John Legend, but I don't know if I can sit through a whole concert of John Legend. I mean, hey, I'm just saying. I might go see it if I can find somebody to go with, but I'm not going by myself. But I do want to go see Tamar perform while she's out here next week, because I just want to see for myself her vocal ability live. I love her album, so I want to see her sing live. So she was talking about singing. She did that. She didn't want to do that because she's singing with John. She's doing a concert with John Legend, and it might be an older crowd, so she don't want to do that song. So the choreographer was telling her she should do the one, and I agree with that. Like, she did that. It's cool. I love it. It's only 2 minutes long, so shit, if that would have been the perfect intro. But the one is also a short song, and it gets the crowd to going. So yeah, and I think if she did that as an intro, it might not turn out too well with the people that's there for John Legend, and that's not just Tamar fans, because Tamar fans will get it. I'm just saying. So like I said, I do agree with her doing the one. She rehearsed. They look like they were doing okay. Like I said, I want to go see it live to see if the girl can really dance. I'm just saying. Trina and Tawanda, they go shopping, and they're talking about Trina's son, Eric. I guess he's the one that's off to college or going off to college. He really don't want to go to college. He wants to go to the military. Trina's nervous about that because, hey, like every mother, when you see the shit that's going on the news and the war and all that kind of stuff, I understand where she's coming from of not wanting your son to go out there. Tawanda's saying it's a good thing for him to go out there. Wait till Braxton gets 7, and then you might change your little attitude. But this has to be a choice, and a decision for him to make. All you can do is either not support him or support him. But this is a decision he has to make because this is his life. And hey, sometimes the military can be a good thing for young men. I'm just saying. So that was that with them. Then you have the sisters all go to lunch. Everybody is there except Tamar because she's taking care of baby Logan. And, you know, when she do have the time to be with him, she wants to be home with him. So I can understand that. Tony ended up coming late. But before Tony ended up coming, you know, Mama E was asking how everybody was doing. They bring up Eric going to the military or whatever. And how the boys are adjusting to the divorce and all this kind of stuff. And I'm sitting there like, if these kids been going through this shit since season 1, so I'm quite sure by season 3 they have adjusted quite well on saying, look, one day my mom and them get along, the next day they ain't getting along, so shit. I think they're gonna just fine. I really do. This was a thing about this was an episode about our kids. We need to protect our kids, and I was sitting there like, y'all kids is too old. So stop saying we need to protect our kids. Now I can understand if they were talking about little Braxton and Tony's little ones or whatever, but and baby Logan. But Trina kids are older. Tracy kids are older. Come on now, stop acting like these kids is fucking babies. They asked about Tamar or whatever. Anyway, Mama E leaves because she was like the sisters need to talk or whatever. She tired of being in the middle of that shit. So she leaves. She excuses herself. She says she got some shit to do. So they all talk. And Tracy was saying how she didn't know. She found out on TV. She wished they would have talked to her. Tawanda, it was just like, you know, at that time you were on 50. You were being defensive. Tony brought up the way she blew up at Mama E and stuff like that. So she just... That's when she was telling them there's no proof. That they might have to go to the doctor or whatever. There's no proof and all this kind of shit. And I'm sitting there like, girl. And then she was talking about it was a good thing that Tamar wasn't there because she's mad at Tamar for calling him a bum. If he's cheating on you, you lucky that's all she called him. I'm just saying. But I'm like, you really mad at your sister for calling him a bum? Look about all the shit that y'all called Gabe. Look at all the shit that y'all called Tawanda's husband. Come on now. Don't act like, oh, now it's your turn. Now that your feelings is hurt. You supposed to be so strong as Tracy. Why is all of a sudden your feelings is hurt when it's your turn? Because there's been times that you have been sitting there talking about Gabe and Trina's situation. Even though you was like, okay, they married and all that kind of stuff. You still put your 2 cents in a conversation. I mean, in a relationship too. So, come on now. Tony, she's back at the designer. She's going to get fitted for the dresses for her concert. And let me tell you, the red one, I was like, okay, that looked like it's going to be too long for her. If she twirls, she going to fall. I'm just saying. The pink one, I wasn't feeling the front. The back was cute. The color was cute. The fitting of it was cute. But that front, I just couldn't get with. It make her boobs look smashed in. It looked like she don't have no kind of front form, so I didn't like that. That's why I didn't like the pink one. But I like the color. The black one, I like. It reminded me of Angelina Jolie. It looked like it's a Toni Braxton dress. I liked it. It do look like it needed a pin because, yeah, some ass cheeks would have been hanging out on that dress. But out of all of them, I like the black one because I think that fits more of Toni. Tawanda and her family, they went to go get Lil Braxton some football gear. Her husband, the little girl, the little boy, they all went to the little football sports store. The daddy didn't know shit about what this little boy needed for football. Are you serious? I mean, you watch football. You should have knew, like, the basics of it. It's Google. You can Google on what you need. Then he was talking about his mama didn't let him play football because his friend at 9 got paralyzed from playing football, so his mama didn't let him play. And I'm just like, okay, we can see why you is a little on the feminine side. I'm not going to say he gay, but he just has some feminine characteristics about himself. That's all I'm going to say about that. She was talking about she was nervous. She don't know if she's going to go to the first game, but that's about it because she don't want to see her baby get hurt. And I totally understand that because I wouldn't want to see my boys getting fucked up either because I'm going to be like that mama. I'm going to be like the mama on the Cosby Show when Rudy was playing football and she kept running out on the field. I mean, some of y'all might be too young for that. But I'm just saying, that would be me because somebody fuck with my kids, I'm running out on the stage. I mean, on the field. I don't care if they hurt. I'm just saying, I would have to turn my head real fast because if I see it, yeah. So anyway, then they have Trina. She has a meeting with her producing team about her music. She want to get back in the studio. They want her to get back focused and stuff like that. So that was cool. The first song that they played for her, I could see her singing that because she wants to be more of a pop artist than an R&B artist. She don't want to go down the road of Tamar and Tony. And I can see that with Trina. Now I'm thinking like you might be a little too old to be doing pop, but I can see her doing pop. Maybe back in the day. But yeah. The first song was called Time of My Life. I like that song. I mean, I like the beat. Like I said, it fit Trina. So it was cool. That second song, it was too disco for me. I didn't feel no R&B in that. So hey, just work it out. Tracy and Tamar, that was the end. They go eat. Go have drinks or whatever. I don't know, because I didn't see no food. But Tracy ordered her a ginger ale. Some gin with some ginger ale. I was like, she's going to be fucked up by the end of the night. I'm just saying. Gin and make you sin. I'm just saying. So they talked about Tamar being a mom. And then she brings up her son and the rumors and how he was so... Well, first she was like, the way she found out. And then she was trying to blame Tamar on saying it. Tamar was like, I didn't say it. I was informed about it. But them words didn't come out of my mouth. You didn't hear that shit come from me. So don't blame me on that. I just know about it. So then she brings up her son. And then she was talking about her son is 17 and how it affects him. And I'm sitting there like, did you say your son was 17 and he's been affected by this? No, he's not. He's probably saying he don't want to hear this shit. He got better other things to do. He ain't got time to be answering no questions with people in the media without him being slapping some damn body. That's probably what he's saying. But he's not being affected where he's depressed because his parents is tripping. I don't think... They just trying to make these kids smarter than what they are and or not capable of being able to handle some shit. And I'm sitting there like, these Braxton's been in the media for a long time. So stop saying that these kids can't handle these rumors. I don't believe that. I don't think the world believes that. Get y'all shit together. Come on now. Now, take the damn test and get this damn storyline over with. 6th episode, I don't want to hear this shit in the 6th episode. I'm just saying, I don't want to hear this same fucking storyline through the whole season. It wouldn't be worth for me to keep reviewing if they're going to keep on with the same damn storyline. Please, somebody else get into it. Let's get on Gabe and Trina. Or let's get on... Is Andre, is that his name? Is he back in the house? Is they back a family? Let's see about them. I don't know. But I don't want to hear about this whole... If this man ain't going to go get a DNA test, I don't want to hear about it the whole season. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, that's my review for the Braxton's Family Values, Season 3.5, Season 3, Episode 15, maybe 3.52. I don't know. Because the way they set it up, I don't know. So, it's the damn second part of the 3rd season. That's all I'm going to tell you. So, anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I do everything by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Check out my girl Ashley Miller, 1987. Also check out Mike B. We do it for you guys. We'll talk to you guys. Talk to us. Alright, peace.